What's up, guys? Flameinoid here, coming at you with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay domination on C-Town. Now, this is a very different game, actually. This is a very different game from probably than what you most have been used to seeing about Flameinoid. Normally, I just go on absolute rampages, and I do this game, but normally it's a bit of a twist. I go on a rampage with a Juggernaut. This is a point in my prestige where I wasn't doing very well. I was getting frustrated. I was getting quite frustrated with my kill streaks, just not getting them, it wasn't going good. So, one thing I was kind of surprised when they came out with Modern Warfare 3 was their support thing, their support whole idea of, if you die, you'll still get your, you'll still be, I guess, technically on your kill streak. So my first thought was when I heard of that is, well then, real good players that gets lots of kills can just stack up their kill streaks. And so I never thought of that too much, but anyway, so just randomly, this is just a random game where I decide to use support. I use, advanced UAV, stealth bomber, and support gunner, the Osprey, I guess it's called. So basically, kind of how the game, kind of a little bit of explaining it to you. How the game's gonna roll is basically just ground. I do really well with my MP5. Yeah, basically, then I get my Osprey, and then I get all my kill streaks, and then I just dominate with support Juggernaut, which is legit. Like, it's just too cool, Yeah, so that's kind of how the game rolls. So yeah, you'll kind of see once the game progresses, when I get all my kill streaks and how it works. Right now it's just getting kills, and actually I do die a little bit, but whatever, it's how it kind of works. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, kind of using support. I don't know, I was never a big fan of using support. In my opinion, I like the challenge when it comes to trying to get all your kill streaks without dying. To me, it's kind of the challenge. I don't mind using specialists. In fact, actually, I don't mind at all using a specialist. I'm just not a big fan of overloading perks. I just like the classic, let's just try to get on a kill streak. Yeah, I guess that's kind of how I roll. I don't know. It's kind of, what do you think? I just always like to use assault. Most of my kill streaks actually are the default. I try to use spy or UAV, predator missile, and attack helicopter. But normally, sometimes for bigger kill streaks, I'll go pred missile, attack helicopter, and Reaper. I love Reaper. I think it's pretty fair, really, for what it does. Basically just a floating pred missile gun that you just shoot and destroy everybody on the map. So yeah, I'm 2 kills away from my first kill streak here of the game. That's pretty much it. Picked up this guy's G360, obviously, and I'm dying. I don't know. That's one thing I hate about commentaries, is that I just run out of things to say, like flatline. Sometimes I'll get on a good rhythm, and then I'll start talking about some things, but otherwise it's just kind of point blank and kind of hard. And if you see, I'm kind of just trying to hold on to position. I like sitting up in that room, actually, because you get an overlook of B and basically this whole crowd of campers and whatnot, and you just pick them off. And yeah, it's not camping, it is defensively holding down a position. I don't know where I heard that from. I heard it from someone a little while ago. I can't remember who it was. Interesting how that works. Yeah, there you go. Advanced UAV, first kill streak. Here we go, ladies. Yeah, actually, it's kind of surprising. I don't think I've died yet in the game. I just got my stealth bomber, and I just died. So here we go. Launched my stealth bomber. I'm actually surprised. I've seen people get, like, flipping multi-kills with all their stealth bombers, but I only get, I think, a double kill. No? Only then. I didn't even know. No, you're right. I only got 1 kill, but that's okay. 1 kill. Yeah, anyway. After this, I've actually, I haven't used support since, actually, this game. Yeah, wow, this is just brutal, how bad. I'm running out of things to say. What is it? I think I'm at 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, actually, I think, away from my Osprey gunner. I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous, personally, how the actual attack Osprey gunner is 18 kills, because realistically, from what I've heard, is you can't even get your care packages once you and I don't know. I've never really gone for anything bigger than a 12 kill streak. I don't know. I just don't really feel like going anything. It's kind of how I roll. I like AC 130s. I'm not very good with any of the kill streaks. That's why I tend not to use them. Is because to me they're just not worth it. Because I'm not one of those players that can get 25 kills without dying. I went flawless actually a game a little while ago, 29-0. I do believe I'm going to try it if I find that game and upload it, because I think that was a good game actually. I do a lot of camping, but I do go flawless in the game. Not like an amazing flawless, but I do go flawless, which is, it's just, it's chill. So there you have it. Escort airdrop, that's what it's called. There you go. Got my escort airdrop here, running around owning the noobs. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever use support personally ever again. I don't know. To me, it's just support is just not really. If you notice, I was actually going to launch it there, but it's actually kind of interesting because I decided to launch it in combat, because halfway when I was deciding where to launch it, I was like, well, if I launch it, it shoots bullets, right? I was kind of like, oh yeah, it does do that. So it's just like, okay. So then I actually just launched it, I think, somewhat in the middle of combat. I was just like, let's do this thing, and then I get my juggernauts pretty swag, to be quite honest. Kill this guy, kill this chump, thinks he's all cool like that, but I'm just like, no. See right here, spawn points haven't even changed, and I'm launching my escort airdrop. It's actually very cool. Well, I'll explain it in the video, but it's actually very cool. I get an IMS in this group of care packages and whatnot, and actually I use the IMS very well. Like, I legitimately use it for my advantage. It's pretty swag. Yeah, so I do believe I speed up the game here a little bit. What you'll see me noticing in my own videos, I'm not sure if I said this already, but I'm going to try to start speeding some of my games up, so I'll try to be fast-forwarding some games due to the fact that a lot of my games are really long. Because I play on domination, my games just naturally tend to be about 12 minutes an average. I haven't really calculated the average, but that's roughly about what it is. So they're quite long games. So what I try to do is while I'm doing this recording, I'll try to speed the game up a little bit, make it less time consuming to play. But yeah, it's basically how I roll, dogs. Say nanos. Yeah, that's kind of it, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know, I kind of like the Juggernaut. I really like the support Juggernaut because I think it's really fair. Because, yeah, you're a walking tank, but you're a walking tank with a pistol. So I think they made it very fair in that respect. I think they really did a good job of the Juggernauts in this game. Not making them ridiculously cheap and not making them totally just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, really? Because that's just my opinion of it. Like, even right here, I mean, I just dominate because I've got a really good trigger finger. In Black Ops, I use the F and Fel quite a bit, and got a good trigger finger, and I like using pistols. All right, right here, see, I trap him, launch my IMS, run away, like a boss. Kill the poor guy, ambush him, and I think right here actually I get another double kill right here, just boom, 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 like a yeah, like if you really think about it. So look at it this way. So you get a riot shield, blocks bullets. You get a pistol. Pretty good pistol, I guess. You get scavenger, assassin, and sit rep, and a smoke grenade. You're a walking tank. You move very slowly, but you also get portable radar. You also show up on an enemy minimap. So in my opinion, the Juggernaut is very fair. Now the assault Juggernaut on hand, I would say is a little bit more cheap, but I don't think it's ridiculous as some people have pointed out. I think it's very fair. You get a beast-like machine gun. I don't really know what the secondary is. What is it? I can't exactly remember. And I do believe it's scavenger, quick draw, and something else for thing. And you don't get portable radar, which is good because then people can sneak around, that stuff. Like there was a time where actually I killed a Juggernaut within 2 seconds without using any kill streak. What had happened is I was using my sniper rifle, the Barrett 50 caliber, and I just walked up behind it and I just unloaded, just clip after clip on the guy, and I just killed him instantly. So that's really the best way I've found to kill Juggernauts, is just to unload clips. But yeah, you can really do what you want to kill, yeah, whatever you want. So Wow, that was a failure, but it's okay. Yeah, as the game's coming to a close, thanks again for watching watching the game. It's been a lot of fun doing these commentaries, so just thanks again for all your support. Yeah, as the game's coming to a close here, we've got about 15 seconds to chill, so yeah, here we go. This is kind of the end of the game. I didn't really get a chance to launch any of my other kill streaks, but that's, that's kind of how the game rolls when using Teabag, this random player. But I think that's actually the end for my kill streak, so yeah, just thanks again for watching the game, and you have a good life, and just remember to keep playing. So, have a good day.